So in this tutorial, we're taking this model that doesn't have a T-pose, put it into Accurig, and you can see here I've already placed all the positions for the joints where they should go, and then generated that. And then now I also looked at the hands, adjusted the hands, the fingers where I want them to be, and then once they're calibrated, everything was now a T-pose, as you can see here, which is what is necessary for me to take into HumanIK. All right, you just have to add some motion, but you're not going to use it when you export it. We're not going to export the motion with it, so it's really just to get to this export step. So I hit export, and when you export the FBX, you want to make sure that see, I'm going to send it to Maya. You can also send it directly to Unreal. However, I still want to make a control rig in HumanIK, so I make sure that I keep character only, not with motion. Okay, so you hit export. When you export it, I've already done that, so I will now bring in my mesh, which is a demon pose. Okay, so find them right here. You can see here, and me go into wireframes, you can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, so in the rigging tab, I'm able to go to the HumanIK, and right now everything's nicely weighted, as you can see. Okay, but I need to put a control rig. So the requirements for HumanIK needs to be in a proper T-pose, straight fingers, knees slightly bent, all that stuff. So I just basically bypass all this stuff here and go, because I did all this stuff in Accurig, weighted it and everything, so I skipped all those steps. And so here we are for create character definition. So now you see that at this point you'll have to create your definitions. Previously, I think in 2020, Accurig had a way to load your you could select on any of these joints and then click here, and you could load in a definition that was based on ActorCore. I had one here. I kind of lost my patience and decided to just come up with a script that would bypass that the definition part of it. So with this script, it will just I could just select any joint, literally even just a pinky is fine, and then click on the script here, and what it does, it will automatically set your definitions. And as you can see here, it does the fingers, right, which is probably the most labor intensive part of it. However, it's one shot done. Yeah, and so once that's as you know, once this is all green, got the check mark, I can now add my control rig. So click this, and that will give me the rig that I wanted. Okay, so yeah, that was nice and quick. I can now, you know, do my animations, and it all took literally like 5 to 10 minutes to do, going from Accurig to Maya. And now I can go to Unreal Engine and yeah, whatever you want to do with it. Cool.